Alright, so we got our week 3 picks. Alright, so I went 9-7. Steve went 12-4 this week. So, wait, no. Steve went 12-4. I went 9-7. So that's going to put me at 16 and 22.
What? What did you go this week?
I went 9-7.
And what were you, 17 and 15?
Yep.
So you are 26 and 22.
And Steve went 12-4, so he's now 31 and 31 and 17.
Wow.
Okay, so we're gonna start with. Oh wait, this is last week.
You want to try those again?
Okay.
Might do better this week if you do those over. You're not
So we got Thursday night. We got the Giants taking on the Redskins.
Who?
The Giants taking on the Redskins.
Who?
Washington.
We got it right. All right.
I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Really? Well, you know what? I really struggled over this one, and I'm going to go with Washington.
Okay, well, this is my upset pick this week. I got the Packers over the Bears in Chicago.
And that's an upset?
Yep.
Horrible against horrible? I've got the Packers as well. Thank you, Daniel Klein.
Alright, so now we got the Titans and the Colts. I've got the Colts here.
I also have the Colts. The Titans are in for a long year.
Okay, now we got the Lions taking on the Jets. I'm taking the Lions here.
Wait a second, buddy Ryan Silvers. Why are you not taking your team? Not going to answer? Just going to shake your head? Okay. Well, I'm going to take the Jets at home. I think there's going to be some shakeups here, and I think they're going to pull it off.
Alright, so now we got the Dolphins taking on the Raiders. I've got the Dolphins. I believe right now they're 1-2. The Raiders are 0-3, so I'm going with the Dolphins.
Once again, I'm going to give you a chance to catch me here. But I really think the Raiders aren't a bad team. And I think at home they're going to do pretty darn good. I'm taking the Raiders.
Alright, so now we got the Panthers taking on the Steelers. The Ravens. The Panthers just came out beating losing to the Steelers. The Ravens beat the Steelers a couple weeks ago, so that's why I decided to go with the Ravens. I feel that if the Panthers lost to the Steelers and the Ravens beat the Steelers a couple weeks ago, I think the Ravens should be able to beat the Panthers.
Well, I agree. If I drink milk, I should eat toast. So I'll take the Ravens too.
Alright, so we got the Buccaneers taking on the Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers.
Buccaneers got a long year, and I do believe they may have the two worst coaches in all of NFL right now. No offense there, Lovie Smith and Mr. Frazier. So I'm going to go with the Steelers.
Alright, so now we got the Bills taking on the Texans. Both these teams are 2-1. I'm taking the Texans.
Well, it might be pretty easy to take those Texans at home, but I have to disagree. I'm going to take the Bills on the road and a little bit of an upset.
Alright, so now we got the Jaguars and the Chargers.
Should we even have this as a pick?
Yeah, really. Chargers.
It's pretty big and no brainer. The lightning bolts here. I don't know if the Jaguars are going to win a game this year.
Alright, so now we got Falcons taking on the Vikings. I'm gonna pick the Vikings. Mr. Bridgewater may be starting, so because I'm hearing Castle Castle's got a little bit of an injury, so Mr. Bridgewater may be starting. He looked pretty good last week against the Saints. We just didn't win. Too many penalties and stuff. So, yeah, I'm taking the Vikings.
Well, Castle's broken foot is actually out for the year, according to reports. And we may be in for a bridge over troubled water. I'm not sure that he's the answer. However, I think that the coaching staff has done a really good job, and they'll work something out. We got Greenway out with a broken rib. We've got Rudolph with a sports hernia. And we got Mr. Castles, Ice Castles, whatever his name is, out. Everything against us, I think we're going to win. I think the Falcons are going to feel the heat of the last time they got lucky and beat us in the NFC Championship, and we're going to beat them.
Alright, so probably game of the week right here. We got the Eagles taking on the 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers.
Well, 49ers are just in a disarray. They're not playing well. Kaepernick looks like Bunkernick. He ain't doing good at all. They just don't have their stuff in the group. Having said that, the Eagles have been awful lucky, and I think they're worrying about that, and they're going to have a bad game. I think I'm agreeing with you here, Mr. Buddy Ryan. I think we're going to be seeing the 49ers win here.
Okay, Sunday night we got the Saints taking on the Cowboys. I started off picking the Cowboys, but then I decided the Cowboys are at home. They don't play too good at home. So I decided to take the Saints.
Well, that's true. They don't play too good at home. But, as tough a game as it should have been in New Orleans against the Saints, or is that New Orleans? I guess, I'm just not sold on the Saints. I don't think they're that good of a team right now. And I'm going to go with the Cowboys, and that's kind of going out on a limb.
Alright, so now we got Monday night. We got the Patriots taking on the Chiefs in Kansas City.
Who?
Kansas City.
Okay.
I'm picking the Patriots.
Well, yeah, I think last year might have been just a pretty nice inauguration for the new coach in Kansas City, but I really think that he's going to struggle, and the team's going to struggle, and the Patriots are going to win.